two big names in cloud accounting for India, Wave and Suvit, face off. Which platform actually delivers in 2025? On the left, Wave, accounting made simple, but missing key features. And on the right, Suvit, AI-powered automation for modern accountants. Let's skip past the marketing pitch and see what matters most for real users. Each category earns points, and you'll know exactly who leads by the end. The winner might surprise you. Here's a quick mind map of what we're comparing. Pricing and value, automation and AI, integrations and ecosystem, user experience and support, and then reporting and scalability. Let's go. All right, let's kick things off with pricing and value. So Wave, yeah, it's famous for being free for most things. Basic accounting, invoicing, you name it. No subscriptions, which, if you're just starting out or pinching pennies, sounds awesome, right? But here's the thing. A bunch of key features like payroll, gotta pay extra, or they're just retired these days. Now, Suvit, it's not free. Nope. You pay for the fancy automation and tax stuff, but get this. The price is honestly pretty competitive once you factor in the hours you get back with their AI. If time is money and you need top-tier automation, Suvit pulls ahead here. Moving on. Automation and AI. With Wave, you're mostly doing things manually. Bookkeeping, reports, maybe a few basic automations, but nothing wild. If you hate data entry, you won't love this. But Suvit, oh man, this is where it shines. We're talking automated GST filing, bank reconciliation. It even reads PDFs and images to update your tally accounts. Like, are you kidding? It's kind of built to turn that boring, repetitive work into a one-click thing, especially if you're in India. Only catch? Those AI superpowers are mostly targeted at CAs and SMEs in India. But if that's you, it's a game changer. All right, time for integrations and ecosystem. Wave used to have some cool integrations with Stripe, PayPal, even Zapier. But as of 2025, a lot of that's gone or super limited, which is honestly a letdown. Custom automations, pretty restricted. Now, Suvit, on the other hand, syncs with Tally, Excel, PDFs, all that. And its real-time updates, pretty awesome if you're collaborating with clients or managing lots of data. That said, if you're hoping for tons of global or US-style payment integrations, you might want to keep your expectations in check. But for the Indian ecosystem, it's clearly ahead. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know that Suvit users actually save up to 3 hours every day just by automating repetitive tasks? Imagine what you could do with that extra time. Just saying. Now, user experience and support. Because who wants to wrestle with clunky software? Wave is classic. Simple. Honestly, super easy to pick up. Nice-looking dashboards for tracking expenses and invoices. But, live support? Not really. You're on your own. Just help docs and forums. Updates also, they can be slow to roll out. Suvit, though, is way more modern. Totally cloud-based, and here's the cool part. If you're an accountant, you can actually get support in your own language and real-time syncing with clients. Sure, there's a slight learning curve, especially if you've never used automation. And the interface is pretty local, but overall, it's a smoother ride. Last up, reporting and scalability. Okay, Wave is perfectly fine for standard reports and works great if you're solo or maybe a tiny team. But if your firm's growing, custom reports and scaling to more staff, it's not really built for that. Suvit, though, super detailed reports. You can even set access for different roles. And thanks to automation, scaling up to serve a bunch of clients is actually doable. It's already trusted by over 30,000 pros. Only thing, the scalability is mostly optimized for those using Tally and Indian workflows. So just keep that in mind. So visualizing everything side by side, honestly, Suvit just sweeps most categories, especially if you're all about automations and you're based in India. Wave only really wins if zero cost is your top priority and you're running a super basic setup. When it comes down to it, Wave is still a solid pick if you only need the basics and every penny counts. But honestly, in 2025, if you're an Indian firm or accountant aiming for speed, automation, and modern compliance, Suvit is a step above. That's where the real value is right now. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.